Community Kitchen is proudly brought to you by Gemini Catering Equipment at gemcat.com.au. And tonight's episode of Community Kitchen is proudly supported by the Eureka Hotel on Church Street, Richmond. Come along every Thursday night at 8 p.m. for Funny As at the Eureka for free comedy. For more info, go to eurekarichmond.com.
On tonight's Community Kitchen, we're joined at the Eureka Hotel in Richmond by Geraldine Hickey, who narrowly avoids a chicken pot pie disaster. We have a chat about her favourite animals and we hear a song from Kate Mulqueen. Hi, I'm Laura Davis and this is Community Kitchen. Today we're at the Eureka Hotel in Richmond with Geraldine Hickey.
Yes.
And we're cooking
chicken pie.
chicken pie. Why chicken pie today?
Well, it's from my mum used to make a thing called chicken fricassee, which is a French dish. To be honest, I only found it out that it was a French thing a week ago when I tried to look it up. Mum would just say, "Oh, we're having chicken fricassee." And we're like, chicken friggin' what? And I always loved it. And then I thought I'd adapt it and make it into a pie. So
that's pretty good.
Chicken pie.
Did you help make it as a kid?
Yep, absolutely. My job was to do the chicken. So whenever we had leftover roast chicken, like Mum would say, "Get all the chicken off the bone.
Yeah, we're going to
I'll
have
make
a
some
fricassee."
chicken fricassee." So that was my job. But Mum hasn't cooked a roast, so we've bought one from the store just to save on time.
That's okay. Saves on mums too.
Absolutely. So we're just going to take all the chicken.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get some gloves for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some gloves. Oh, fresh ones.
These look sterile.
It makes me think that the chefs here have big hands.
Yeah. So we're just gonna.
No skin.
No skin. What are the rules? What are the
No
chicken
skin. Just meat.
anatomy rules?
Just meat.
Okay.
And you
But
just
skin is meat.
yeah, but not in Mum's
All right.
chicken fricassee,
Right.
and not in my pie.
Don't tell your mum. I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble as a kid a lot?
Yes. What? No. Yeah. What kid didn't get into trouble?
What
Do
did
know
you
what I
get
mean?
in trouble for?
I used to run away sometimes.
Like away from home?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the punishment?
I think I had to stay at home and not run away again.
How old were you?
It's in year 6, so what?
11?
11, something like that. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time just gallivanting around the neighbourhood, you know, riding my bike, and there was like an empty block of land behind our house, which we called the paddock, which now is, you know, a housing estate thing. So, but when they started building it, there was like lots of tunnels underneath where they were building like all the sewage pipes and stuff.
Ah, it's a great place to play.
Yeah, it was, but this is before the sewerage was in there,
good.
so it was just an endless maze of massive tunnels under the ground. It was awesome.
Is this bit okay?
If you were to eat some chicken pie and you took a bite,
I'd be all right with that.
you'd be all right with that? We'll put it in. I reckon that's probably enough now anyway.
Yeah,
So next, we're going to work out how to turn this...
Not like the terrifying stove. We can do that. We can do that. I reckon it is. This will be documented of my death.
Just getting nice and close. Like, just getting nice and close so you can see what you're doing. You don't need your eyebrows. Getting nice and close. No, you did it well done.
I do need my eyebrows. They're like 40% of my facial expressions.
Put a bit of that in.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Let's do it.
Looks about enough.
And then, so first we put some spring onions and leek and garlic in there.
Yep.
Oh.
And I'll do the... You hold it. I'll do this. So these?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like this pot's not going to be big enough, but
Oh.
that garlic. Ripper.
That's how they do it.
Now, we were talking earlier about we need to cut up some mushies. I love Melbourne, you know.
How long have you been in Melbourne for?
14 years?
Oh, that's
maybe?
ages.
Yeah. I'm a local.
I reckon you need more of this.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing about Melbourne? Because I've been here 6 months, so I'm still learning a lot.
I like the diversity. I like that, like, especially with food, like growing up, our menu at home was fairly restricted.
Fricassee and roast chicken.
Yeah,
And
it was.
cycle through.
Yeah, it was roast. Or Mum had her staple dishes, which was her chicken fricassee, and she made a delicious roast and steak and 3 veg. And that was pretty much it. And then sometimes she would try and, you know, make something fresh and new.
Chicken, mushrooms, still cooking?
We just put all the veggies in now.
Alright.
And then we cover that with water.
Well, maybe we don't have a lot of room left, so maybe we just...
Yeah, let's just do that.
We'll just do this.
Um,
What would she make when she was trying to be
well,
exciting?
like there was this one day my sister was making gnocchi, and Mum comes in and she goes, "Oh, why don't you add a bit of this to it?" And but it's a bottle of fish sauce, and it's like, what are you trying to do? She's just like, oh, you know, let's just mix them together, see what happens.
Fusion.
It's like, oh,
Fish sauce gnocchi.
the worst. All right, let's put some of these in as well.
Yeah, do it. I didn't even see them.
I forgot about these as well.
This is healthy. Lots of veggies.
Thank you. I try. But this has only been like a recent thing, like in the last couple of years, and it's like I only started eating egg maybe a year ago.
Like your first egg.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because like growing up, I was told I was allergic to egg.
And you're not.
Well, maybe I was when I was younger, but but then it was Mum just going, "You can't eat egg. You can't eat egg." So I had this turn into a mental thing. Yeah, exactly. And then eventually I went, "Oh, I'm an adult. I reckon I could probably eat egg.
You can take it. You can take an egg.
I can have a go." And now I can't get enough. I'm like, how does one live with that egg? It's so good. They're so good.
Whoa.
Oh, what have you done?
Disaster.
Oh, no.
It's all right. I'm just gonna do this.
I feel like we needed some...
Can you grab the tongs? Oh, no. The spoon's gonna catch on fire.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
no. All right.
Professional. No, we're all right.
It's just
We need to
hanging in
cover
there.
that with water.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna get
just
some
the pot.
water.
It's just sitting in there.
Everything's all right.
Everything's fine. Yeah, it's good.
What? Is that got holes in it? Oh, no.
No, I think just when we... Yeah, when it fell in, it got a bit... What's happened is the pot has not been able to take our intense cooking today, and it's split. I lifted it up. We can do this.
Yay.
It's not ideal. So we're going to try. I reckon if we got these tongs, we can salvage these bits into here.
Yeah. That's all right. It's totally fine.
It's totally fine.
It's just going to
We're just
lose
gonna
a
do
lot
the-
of the leak and...
We're just going to make a smaller pie.
Yeah.
That's all that's going to happen.
No, we can use these. We'll put those up.
Yeah. It's going to be
Just-
fine. There's a big old pie puddle.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That
That is... I might take
That's
that
alarming.
as a memento.
well, there's not much else we can do with it now, other than frame it. Alright, well, we're going to take a break and sort this mess out, and we'll see you in a bit on Community Kitchen. If you just joined us, we've had a disaster with Geraldine Hickey in the kitchen.
Yeah, all right.
But it's all right. We're going to fix it. We've moved to another pot, a sturdier pot.
Yes, bigger
for
pot.
Our chicken pot pie.
I never said I was a good cook, right? And that proves it. I guess I get that off my mum.
That's a shonky pot. It's a shonky pot, and you shouldn't blame yourself.
Yeah, but a good cook wouldn't have started with that pot.
No, I had the sneaking suspicion that maybe that pot should not be in
a commercial kitchen.
And maybe not even on a hot plate. Maybe it's the kind that you're supposed to just put in the oven.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will be taking a photo of that.
We should talk about kids, because you and I both have the same job.
Oh yeah, we have the same job.
We both work in...
We're both comedians. Yeah.
But we both work with after-school care.
Yes.
Picking the kids up from school.
Sure do. And I'm the food person at my
I was the food person.
I
was the food person.
So, and I don't know how I got that role, but I did.
And that right there.
That happens. Right, so I'm just adding some milk.
Yeah. Talk us
just
through.
to make it white, I guess. I don't know.
Is that what it's...
Yeah, no, because you want to make it nice and creamy. And then this is the secret ingredient. It's not really. But this is... Normally you would add, like, some corn flour to thicken it up.
Yeah. But you'd be a fool.
You'd be a fool. So, we're going to add some...
Genius.
Cream of chicken soup mix. Adds a bit of flavour. You probably don't need all of it, maybe half of that. All right, so we're just going to add the chicken, and then we just mix it up a bit, and then we're going to move it into a pie dish, if you've got one.
Yes.
Put a bit of pastry over the top, and then put that in the oven for 20 minutes, and then we've got chicken pie.
We've got your pie in the oven cooking away.
I'm just hoping that the thing that it's cooking in holds out.
I don't want any more disasters.
I said a little prayer for it as I put it in. I went,
It's a fricassee and a half.
Yeah.
Tell us about your shirt, Geraldine Hickey.
It's crocodile. I love crocodiles. And a fan bought it for me. Because I talk about, I know.
That's pretty cool. That's a good fan present.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Little things, little notes.
What do they say? Just, you're doing a top job?
I love you.
Yeah.
Pathetic,
from hot people, though?
I don't know. They're little notes.
But the person that hands you the note, no.
I just find them.
Wow.
It could be the same guy. But that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I love crocodiles.
Fits you and everything.
Yeah. I know. Proper fan.
They mentioned you.
Yeah. Well, they called a friend up and said, what do you think about this size, apparently? Yeah. And when I say fan, I'll quite happily sit down and have a drink with him. He's more of a friend. Okay. But I met him through comedy. Yes. So... And it's just much more cool to say, a fan bought it for me.
Yeah, it's a fan shirt.
But he bought me heaps of crocodile paraphernalia. It was awesome. I've got a crocodile bottle opener, fridge magnet.
Yes.
Open the fridge, take it off.
Crocodile. Yeah.
And the T-shirt and a pencil with crocodile on the end. A key ring with crocodile skin. It was pretty cool.
Why? Why are they your favourite animals?
Because... I don't know, they terrify me, and it's that respecting...
You're scared of crocodiles?
Yeah, totally. But it's that, I'm scared of snakes and stuff as well, but I just, they're so...
Yeah, they're
so cool.
They're pretty full on.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's that thing that they haven't changed. They just haven't changed.
Why would they?
Exactly. And it's that all they want to do is eat you. I love that.
It looks like I'm staring at your boobs. Yeah, I'm looking at the camera.
I'm feeling it. But it's that, they will, given any opportunity, they'll just eat you. There's no way you can train a crocodile to be your mate.
Do you know, how to escape from a crocodile? Have you read into that?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do? You
haven't got much of a chance, really. There's not much hope. But if you are, you could try and stab it in the eye, try and poke it in its eye. Yeah. It's fine, it's vulnerable spots, but it doesn't have many. It's
low self-esteem.
Yeah. And also there's a flap up the back of its throat, so if you can get right up the back and then tickle its throat, then it'll probably let you go.
By tickle, you're like...
Yeah.
Punch it.
Yeah. There's a flap that's like a saltwater crocodile will have a flap that stops... I think there's the fact that it stops the salt water and stuff going through. So if you can get that,
salt flat,
then it'll. But by that stage, you're probably screwed.
Yeah, you're probably.
So sharks, on the other hand, same thing. You've probably got more of a chance of escaping a shark than you do a saltwater crocodile.
Yeah, I was just in WA where it's such a big thing.
It is a big thing.
You can't get it out of people's brains. Just sharks.
Yeah, but what's the general consensus over there? Like, because what's his name? Colin.
Yeah.
Colin Bernardi.
Barnett.
Who's Colin Bernardi? Who cares? Colin Barnett. What's
Someone
everyone
watching TV. I'm Colin Bernardi.
You're a dude.
Hi, Colin Bernardi.
What's everyone over in Perth?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Is everyone going, you're an idiot? Or like, who's in support of this?
Thinking that it's silly.
Why is he doing it? I don't get it.
We'll fight the sharks. We'll fight them.
It's like,
we'll fight them on the beaches. No, in the water. That's it. That's the only place.
Like, let's get rid of.
It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Let's get rid of sharks by baiting them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get, like, don't kill them. Anyway, let's not. I could go on and on.
Yeah.
Crocodiles are my number 1. Sharks are my number 2.
What other animals do you like? So it's mainly just big ones that can kill you?
Yeah, pretty much. But also I love kangaroos. Kangaroos are good.
They're pretty good.
2 vaginas.
What's one for?
Well, they're constantly pregnant. They like have babies all the time. It's just, and they have they can have 2 at the same time, and also they can freeze an embryo.
They can't freeze it.
They don't. They just they have it sitting there. They don't turn so they'll just go. Actually, it's not too. This is not going to work out if we have this now. So we'll just put you in storage for a bit, and then the embryo doesn't do anything, just sits there and then goes, all right, we're ready now, and then goes.
I did not know that.
How amazing is that?
I drove home through flocks of them.
Yeah.
Big mobs of them. And you have to slow the car down, and never once did I think I was driving through as many, twice as many vaginas as kangaroos.
Yeah, and the male kangaroo.
2.
Nah, it does.
Oh, that's impractical.
Yeah, but it does split in 2 at the end. It's got a prong cock.
Oh man,
that's fun, right?
These are things I did not
What's
know
your
when I woke
favourite
up this
animal?
morning.
Yeah, everyone learns stuff.
I really like an albatross.
Why?
They just seem peaceful. I think I'd like to be an albatross.
Biggest wingspan of all the birds?
Yeah,
right?
I would want to be the biggest wingspan.
Yeah.
A lot of
Everyone
flying.
loves a good wingspan.
I really like a Baikal seal. They're the world's only freshwater seal.
Where do they live?
Lake Baikal. And they just
Where's
swim
that?
around. They're a solitary seal. Russia. They just swim around, eating little fish, and they're by themselves most of the time.
Yeah.
And then at winter time when the ice freezes over, they hang out in little groups, and then they go back.
What's
to
the difference
swim around.
between a seal and a sea lion?
I used to know.
Is it one that has fur and one doesn't?
Yeah, something like that. I think there's a tail thing as well.
Oh, really?
Tail thing. I don't know. Tell us, are you prepping for a comedy festival show at the moment?
But not mine.
But not yours?
Yeah. I'm taking...
You're helping other people.
I know, right? I'm taking the year off from festival this year.
How many have you done?
10,
yeah,
I think.
You're allowed, 1 every 10, you're allowed to take off.
I did take a year off a few years ago, but then the next year I did 2 shows.
Yeah, that counts.
That's all right? Yeah.
It's fine.
But I'm taking the year off, but I'm directing another show, Sonia Diorio.
Yes.
She's doing her first solo show, so I'm really excited about it because I haven't directed for a few years and I'm excited to get back into it again. So.
How are you finding it compared to writing your own show?
It's really interesting when you direct someone else's show because you see how other people work and you see how hard other people work and how other people don't work as hard as you. It's interesting. I've directed some shows where it's been a nightmare trying to get a script off them.
Yeah.
It's just been come on, mate, like just... And then there's been other shows that I've directed where I've gone, oh, yeah, just 7... And then it's there an hour later, and it's like, wow. And, you know, that person that works really hard is now a very successful comedian, and it's like, I know why. Yeah. I know why. And, you know, when people talk about it, I'm like, oh, why does that person get that stuff and, oh, I'm just sitting here getting nothing? It's like, well, because they work really hard. Yeah. It's so... And once you see it firsthand, it's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and then it makes me want to work harder as well, so... Yeah. So I will write a show. Like, I'm hoping I'll have a show ready for Melbourne Fringe, and then start at Melbourne Fringe, and then
that's a nice way to do it.
Do all the rest. Like, it's so hard getting a show up for comedy festival.
Yeah, every year, just in the face, like, start again.
And it's, you still... I mean, this time last year, I was still doing the show that I'd done the year before. So I was in Sydney doing a run. Turns out I do, like, Sun-Dried Tomatoes at night, and then during the day trying to write a new show for Comedy Festival, which was starting in a month. And it was like, I don't know how people come up with top quality shows. Like, it's doable, but it's like, I reckon you can only come up with a really awesome show every 2 years. If you have a really successful show, then you tour it all around the country. You do all the festivals, and it's like...
Whilst writing the new one.
It's
It's hard.
Really
it's a hard business. But we should go and check on your pie.
Yes.
Because I really want to eat it. I want to eat the pie that cracked the pot.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we'll take a break and we're back in a little bit, and you can listen to some amazing sounds of Kate Mulqueen. Kitchen, and we have made it. We've made a pie with Geraldine Hickey.
Yeah, look at that, and it's still in one piece, like the dish.
I'm not sure if we can get a shot of this, but it's a little bit smart. Thanks, mate. What's on the top of the pie?
It's a symbol for pie.
This pan survived. Yep. Survived the inferno. Yep. The other one was weak. Couldn't take it.
Yep. Too much awesomeness being stirred around in it. All right, let's go.
I really want to eat it.
Ready? It's my mum's chicken fricassee wrapped up in pastry.
This is the best fricassee I've ever had.
Thank you. How many fricassees have you had?
Just fricassee?
Yeah.
If I had other ones, I reckon this would still win.
Thanks, mate. But seriously, name one thing that doesn't taste good wrapped in pastry. Exactly right.
Bloody nothing.
Nothing. Licorice, maybe.
All right, I'll give you licorice.
Still.
Maybe. Still. Someone would like it.
Yeah.
Well, this is delicious, and I think we should finish eating it off camera, because this is never the best pie of the show. But you go, hey, this is a really good pie. We'll just eat it on camera for a while. No one wants that. So, thank you for coming. It's been a delight.
Thanks for having me. Sorry I broke your pot.
That's okay. It wasn't even our pot.
Yeah.
Gotta wait with it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on Community Kitchen.
I heard that you were getting married and you bought a house in the suburbs. It's strange because I wouldn't know you, though I spent 10 years with you. It's not to say that I'm not glad that you found a life that's not so bad. It's just I wonder if I held you back, drove you to play out a different act. Was it a lie? Were you a liar? Were we a lie? Did you lie to be with me? So many memories of life together. We thought that we would always have each other. We said that we would never love another, though it didn't work out that way. Was it a lie? Were you a liar? Were we a lie? Did you lie to be with me? would have scoffed at the new you, to see you do all those things you hated to see you be what you said you'd never be. I can't help see that we were never meant to be. Was it a lie? Were we liars? Were you a liar? Did you lie to be with me? Hope that things work out for you. I do. I promise I will always have a place for you. Buried in my heart, that part of me will be locked up for only me to see. Was it a lie? Were you a liar? Was it a lie? Did you lie with me?
Tonight's episode of Community Kitchen was proudly supported by the Eureka Hotel, Church Street, Richmond.